How you guys doing? I am Coach Putt.
I'm Coach Scott from Catalyst Sports and infieldfundamentals.com.
We're very quickly going to go over some eye exercises. This is one of the most underutilized and overlooked phases of training in sports performance today, and we're going to talk to you about some very simple drills that you can implement to help your players get more out of their overall training time. Check it out.
Yeah, check it out.
Okay, so we're going to take you through two very basic eye exercises that you can do with something we call a Brock string. Brock string is basically just a piece of string with a couple beads on it. You can buy one at your local optometrist. You can probably find one online as well, or even make one yourself. I go over how to make one in the blog post that I just put up on our website, infieldfundamentals.com. But let's just go over this drill setup real quick, how we want to go about it. You're going to have your player either sit down or stand up. Doesn't matter much, but they're going to pull this string nice and tight, holding it right there at their nose. You want it taut. You don't want any sag in the line. Make sure it's nice and tight. Okay? This is going to be the Brock string saccade portion of the drill set. So, for the saccade, what we're going to do is we're going to take these two beads and we're going to place them about 20 centimeters apart. From there, you're going to tell the player to take their focus, take their gaze right to the first bead. Crystallize that focus, clarify it, see that bead nice and clear, and you should see an X with the string. The player should see an X with the string. After they clarify that vision, then they're going to go ahead and jump their vision to the next bead. Same thing, crystallize that focus, you should then see another X with the bead being the center of that X. Okay, and then they can go back and forth between those two beads. You can have more beads than just two, and you can go through a whole progression of jumping from one to the next, and back. You're working a saccade right here. So that will be the Brock string saccade portion of the drill set. To progress into the Brock string pursuit portion, what we're going to do is clear the two beads. Same drill setup. Okay? You want to hold that string nice and tight to your nose, nice and taut. We don't want any sag in the line. I did forget to mention, make sure that the string is slightly downhill. We would like to have a slight downhill tilt with the string. We don't want it just completely level with the ground. And that's on both the saccade and the pursuit portion of the drill. Now, for the pursuit portion, what we're going to do is we're going to tell the player to imagine there's a bug, a spider, a ladybug, whatever the case may be, and that bug is right here at the closest point to your nose on the string. Tell them to bring their focus right there. It's going to be like they're almost coming cross-eyed. They are converging their eyes, having the eyes simultaneously inward rotate to focus in on this focal point that's nice and close to their nose. Then you're going to have them imagine that that bug is walking out across the string all the way down to the end, real nice and slow. What should happen is as that gaze walks out with the bug across the string, the center of the X that was formed, just like in the saccade movement, should walk out with our vision. We're going to walk it all the way on down, nice, slow, and controlled, and once the player gets to the end of the string, turn it around and walk that gaze all the way back, nice and slow. Again, two very important types of eye movement within baseball and sports performance in terms of tracking is convergence and divergence. As we are walking our eyes out, our eyes are externally rotating simultaneously. That is divergence. As we walk it back in, that is convergence. Our eyes are inwardly rotating at a simultaneous pace, right? That is two of the very, very important movements that we want to make sure our eyes are very efficient at doing. Doing these two drill sets will strengthen those muscles around the eyes, help the eyes work better together, and at the end of the day, help us track pitches better, see the ball better, and therefore get better results, hit better, track fly balls better. All those important different things that we want the eyes to be able to do to help us maximize our performance, our potential as a baseball or fast pitch softball player. Check out more free information at infieldfundamentals.com. That's going to be your Brock string, saccade, and smooth pursuit drill set. Go get it. How you guys doing? Coach Putt with Catalyst Sports here, along with
Scott Payne with Catalyst Sports. I never know what to do with my hands.
Do you ever notice that?